Let's solve for x. Welcome to my channel. The first thing we need to do is, we don't have any option here but to either introduce our lane or to introduce our log, but the only option that is available right now is our lane. Yes, so let's introduce ln to both sides of the equation. Okay, is equal to ln 9. Okay, now recall that ln a to the power of b is equal to b multiplied by ln a, right? So that simply means that we can bring down this x to multiply our lane x. So we are going to have x lane x is equal to lane 9. Okay, all right. Now recall that e to the power of ln x is equal to x. Yes, so that means that I can replace this with what? E to the power of ln x. So that is exactly what we are going to do. So we have e to the power of ln x multiplied by ln x is equal to ln 9. So we can now rewrite this as what? Ln x multiplied by e to the power of ln x, right? So we have ln x e to the power of ln x is equal to ln 9. And now I want to introduce us to our Lambert W function. Anybody that knows me well knows that I don't joke with that function, okay? Because that one is a lifesaver. Any question you cannot solve using your knowledge of algebra, that is when that comes in handy. Now, when you look at this, what does this Lambert W function is? This function states that if you have a e to the power of a, all right, and you introduce this w function to it, this will give you a. Okay, so as long as your a, what you are using to multiply your e, is the same thing as the power of your e, your answer becomes that thing. Okay, so anytime you want to use this function, all you need to do is to ensure that you make this to be in this form, right? Whatever you are doing, what should be here is what should also be here as well. So I think at this point we can easily, or this is where we need to introduce our Lambert W function, because our function is already in that way, our term is already in that way. Okay, so we introduce our Lambert W function to both sides of the equation. So we have ln x e to the power of ln x, okay, is equal to the Lambert W function of ln 9. Okay, now recall that we have the same thing here and here. So with this function, we can say that this side now is equal to ln x is equal to the Lambert W function of ln 9. Fine. Now recall that we are looking for the value of what? X. Yes, that is exactly what we are looking for. And to get the value of x, recall that e to the power of ln x will give us x. That is the only thing that can give us x. Therefore, we can actually say, let's introduce e to both sides of the equation. Okay, so we are going to do that. So we have e to the power of ln x is equal to e to the power of Lambert W function of ln 9. All right, so that means that this place will give us x, okay, is equal to e to the power of W Lambert function of ln 9. Now, when you press this in your calculator, your x is going to give you an approximate value of 2.451. Think something like that. Okay, so it's going to be 2.45 something. I've actually forgotten because I'm not with my calculator here. So that is the value of your x, and if you actually substitute this into this particular side of the equation, when you raise this to its power, to the same power as itself, okay, so your answer is going to be 9.0000, showing that this is actually correct. Now I want to say thank you so much for watching, and please give us a thumbs up if you actually enjoyed this video. Then also like, comment and share. And if this is the first time you are seeing this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and on your notification bell so you don't miss our amazing videos. Thank you so much for watching, and